Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today, how do you learn to trust your instinct on the MPC? You're watching this video because you're making countless beats, but you never finish them. You start a sequence, but you never see it through. You hop on the MPC because you are incredibly inspired and you're in the moment and you're feeling like, oh, I'm so right in that perfect spot. And then you come here and you stop. You come here and you hit a wall. How do you stop hitting that wall? How do you take what you know and move forward? I think a lot of the philosophy of beat making is connected on this idea of trusting yourself, trusting the signals that you are receiving in the air, trusting the waves that are inspiring you. Oftentimes, I think the biggest thing that stopped me as a music producer early on in my career was judging myself. Of course, trusting your ear is knowing that you know what you like. When you know what you like, all you really have to do is commit to that. If you can commit to the process of creating a composition that you like, well, then I can promise you there are other people out there that will like it too. Hopefully, you spend a lot of your time listening to music and studying the greats. Hopefully, you are inspired enough by the legends that came before you, the Erica Badu's, the Jimi Hendrix experiences, the Yoshimi battling the pink robots of Flaming Lips, the miseducation of Lauryn Hill, Mama's Gun. Studying all of this, you would know something. If you study music, you know something. Therefore, you need to know when this sounds good. Now, that sounds good to me. And it's the continuation of knowing that it sounds good. This is the philosophy of beat making. My name is Delonious Funk, and welcome back to the greatest MPC tutorial series on YouTube, because we're not just pounding these technical ideas in here, press this, press there to get this and that. There's also a philosophy that comes with composing music. There's also a spiritual side that comes with composing music. And if you don't understand the spiritual side of connecting to this music, you'll never understand the MPC, because the MPC is all about feeling, ladies and gentlemen. Can you feel it? Can you feel the music in the room? If you can't, well, I don't know what you're sipping on, but I got the best coffee in the world. And I have learned to trust myself over time. Now, this is a skill much like playing an instrument, much like playing the guitar, the piano. You have to develop that trust if you want to build something. Now, I hope you didn't get your MPC because you want to sit on your ass making a bunch of just ideas all the time. It's about making projects, right? And I don't care who you are. I don't care where you live. I don't care what you come from. If you spend enough money to purchase one of these machines and you're not releasing the music that you are creating, what are you doing? I don't know. But there's a philosophy there, right? It's about trusting what you have and knowing that what you have created is enough to release, to publish, to package. You are a music producer. You are supposed to be producing things. And you can possibly call yourself a music producer if you're not actually putting the music out there, if you're not actually, producing the product. A producer has products. Your music is your product. And how many beats do you have on your hard drive right now that you haven't released? Well, let's say you were starting from the top of something. Let's say you were creating something from the beginning. The idea is you need to move forward without stopping, and we're building on the sequence, right? We are adding upon. We're not judging ourselves. We're not stopping. I want you to get through an intro, get through a verse, get through a hook. I want you to arrange the song, and I want you to do it unapologetically. And then after the arrangement, I want you to release it. This is the part of the tutorial series when we really start applying what we learn and letting it go. So much of music is so many individuals sitting in caves and rooms and domes and tombs talking about, oh, I just need to get it right. It's just not there. Once I get it where it needs to be, listen to me. It's never going to be perfect. I honestly have published over 100 songs. Now, I don't know if that's a flex. It's not like, I'm some Grammy award winning producer. I'm not there yet. But what I will say is releasing material has really taught me some things that I must say some of my peers, I see from them and I'm like, wow, maybe I am a bit more mature, or maybe I am a bit more experienced, because there's an experience level that comes with releasing music too, right? It's like an RPG. If you were trying to level up in an RPG, you could just train all day, but if you're not actually applying the experience that you've learned in the training to actual combat, then you're not getting that combat experience. Not to say that the music business is combat. I'm saying releasing music is its own experience bank as well. There's so many things that come with releasing music, that even just the idea, the philosophy, the literally the wording of it, to release it, to let it go, that is a, a learning curve. People don't want to let go of their music. People don't think that it's good enough. And that's why we're here today. Is it good enough? Or are you just comparing yourself to maybe someone that has way more experience than you, and you're not getting anywhere because you're judging yourself so hard? How do we move forward? Delonious? You start something and you don't stop. You add to it, you build it up. I've taught you how to do this in the previous episodes of this tutorial series, so go back and watch it again. This, from here on out for the next 20 minutes, is going to be a demonstration of me trusting myself and not putting up any brakes. And let's see where we get. Let's see. I went ahead and loaded up 4 drum kits. I don't know where this is going to go, but I do believe I will complete something. And if you do this enough times, Voyager, you'll get better at making music. You'll get better at composing, beat making, whatever you want to call it. All of it's going to add up. But you have to put it all together or you get nowhere. So I exploded that track because I want to get a bit more dynamic in the sequence, right? This is just one sequence right now, but I'm playing with the sequence. This is only 4 bars right now, but I'm playing with these 4 bars. I exploded the track. So now if I come back over to my track mute, of course, I have way more options. So if I go back and play this now, I can mute my sample that's really triggering the whole groove, right? So we have nobody ever wants a harpsichord in their John. I'm sorry, but it's just something that we will never ever Yeah, let's get some of that. Uh, didn't really like that pass. So I'm at a baseline. We're gonna call it a day. Yes, sir. Thank you very much for the thumbs up. Thank you for rocking with me. Rocking with me, rocking with me, rocking with me, rocking with me. and gentlemen, you're rocking with the best. You can call this Cali, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you trust yourself. That is how you just go from point A to point B to point C to D. You have to start somewhere in order to get somewhere. But if you stop yourself, if I were to have stopped myself anywhere along that process, I wouldn't have gotten that. Trusting your ear, right? So, like, what key was I even in? It looks like, I don't know, we were maybe F sharp, major, minor, maybe F sharp minor. The ear matched with the sample. The sample tells us, let's see what the sample says we are. Let's go over here to the sample, which was a keyboard sample. This song is actually reminiscent of one of my favorite composers. That is Flying Lotus. This kind of reminds me of Los Angeles, the LP where the girl. Doom, 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 doom. On our way home, we spoke of many things. Doom, 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 doom. Anybody know that song? Huge Flying Lotus fan here. Anyways, let's have a listen to this sample part. So according to the sample, we're in G sharp minor, perhaps. And even then, that's that first chord, right? Which sits at, where's that first chord? I don't know why it's all the way up here all of a sudden. Oh yeah, but I exploded it. So when you explode tracks now, they only end up with the pad that you exploded? Is that what's going on here? That's very strange. Because the rest of the drum kit is gone. I exploded the track and it's only giving me this sample here, which allegedly is in G sharp minor. But while we're here, what if this sample had a little bit of flavor on it? It would change the whole song, but only this sample, right? Let's play with that. Okay, so let's A B it. This is with the effects. I don't know if I like it. This is with the Air Flavor Pro on A. And with Air Flavor Pro turned off on the sample, this is what it sounds like. Definitely a bit fuller and a bit brighter with the Air Flavor Pro on. I don't know. For now, maybe I will leave it on just to take the song somewhere. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching this. You know, I'm going to export that because that's pretty much the song. That's it. That's the song. I'm going to export it. I'm going to print that. And you should too. Remember, the whole point of this tutorial was not to teach you how to use the MPC, but to teach you how to start a groove and how to finish a groove. In the future, very soon, I want to start doing some beat making exercises. You know, just setting a timer and committing to the timer. I like to do like 10 minutes. So maybe what if you only had 10 minutes to make a beat? Of course, we took our time with this one. This was probably like a 30-minute cookup. Nevertheless, what if you only had 10 minutes to make that beat? What would that do? How would that make you work? Think about that. So, thank you so much for vibing with me. Subscribe for more. Make sure you check out the tutorial series. Use your voice to sample. That was kind of interesting, right? Here's how to use your voice as a sample on the MPCx. Why not? For more, subscribe for more, subscribe for more. Let me know what you need help with in the comments below, in the section below, tutorial series below. How's this format? You'd probably rather say the MPC, but this was about the philosophy of beat making. I didn't really want to necessarily teach you anything outside of the workflow. That was one sequence. What was it? It originally started as 4 bars. We expanded it to 16. You could come through here with the mute track, and you could even double this again, and I could show you how you could make one sequence, one song. Perhaps that will be tutorial 9 part 2. Maybe we'll do it again. This makes me want to rap. I'm not gonna lie. It reminds me of like some Most Def kind of. All right, I'm out for real now. What's up for more? Good afternoon, Aaron at the door. Yeah, what's happening with you? Appreciate all the love, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, all that. Hit the sub button, show some love. We got more of this. We got to do this more often, right? How y'all feeling out there? Is you good? Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you soon. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll see you soon. You did. Yeah. All right. Make make sure you go check out the top of this tutorial. This was actually a good one. This was a really good one. I'm going to be posting this in different places. And make sure you check out the rest of the tutorial series if you enjoyed this. You'll get different perspectives and more hands-on experience. That's it. I'm out.